Hello there, welcome to Invisalign Diary number 4, I think. I just got back from the dentist, the orthodontist, and I've got some more trays. So these will take me up to, I've still got number 8 to do with me, and it's 2 weeks each, remember, but this will take me up to number 13 of 31. Looking at number 13 is amazing because by then you can really see the difference in how my teeth are going to look. You know, they're almost straight, even at that stage, compared to what they're like now. Because as you can see, they're really not straight. Well, they're a lot straighter than they were. The orthodontist didn't notice it until he saw what they used to look like, and then he said, "Oh goodness, yes." But the really great thing is, sorry, I'm out of breath because I just ran up the stairs. The really great thing is, he looked in my mouth and said, "Oh wow, those fit brilliantly." So it's going perfectly. I'm really pleased. A very interesting thing though is I told him that after 4-5 days of each new tray, my teeth are settled and the trays just fit. You know, I take them off and I put them on. It doesn't feel tight because the teeth have moved. And he said that it takes a while for the bone. Let's say that this is the. Sorry, I don't want to swear at you. This is the. Let's say that's the bone, and then the tooth is here. And what you want to happen is to move the tooth, and then for the bone to move accordingly. And you do it too quickly, and the bone doesn't have time to move, and then you cause all kinds of problems. But he said that there's this new thing on the market which has been tried in Australia, and it's been tried in America, and it's just coming over to the UK. And that is called. I'm looking for my phone, but I'm recording on it. Silly. Something like Acceladent, something like that. And it works with minute vibrations that you put on your teeth for about 20 minutes each day, and it speeds up the process so that you wouldn't have to wear these for 2 weeks, you'd have to wear them for 1. And seeing as I've still got over 20 left, I could do that if I wanted. It would cost about £500. So I'm not going to do it. Part of me thinks that would be great, but he says it's not entirely clear whether it's actually that's doing it, or if you could just wear these for 1 week and get away with it. Because, to be honest, I feel like I could. It's Thursday today, and he's going on Fridays, every other Friday. So I'm almost a week in, and I feel like I could just move to the next ones now, and it wouldn't cause a problem. But I'm going to do it properly, so still going to go with the year. But interesting to know I could shorten it to 6 months for around £500. So very happy with the way things are going. This set that I've got in now, tray 7, has been a little sharp. I went out the day that I put them in, which is probably a bad idea. I went to the pub, and of course I was talking to people a lot and smiling a lot, and that was causing a lot of rubbing against the sharp bit, which on this set just happens to be here, above that canine tooth, which did get quite painful, so I didn't stay out too late, made my excuses and left, which is a shame, but, I suppose it saved money anyway. But apart from that, I'm still finding the process no problem at all. I noticed in the last video I used the word fine a lot, and that's a good word to describe it. It's fine. I am noticing that I'm starting to dislike the smell of saliva, which I know sounds really icky, but I notice now when I take it out of my mouth to clean it, I can smell saliva. When I take it out in a restaurant, I haven't got time to clean my teeth, and I have to then not have time to actually clean the trays themselves, because I haven't got the facilities. Then when I put them back in, I can smell the saliva from like 10 minutes ago, which is gross. So I'm starting to dislike that, and so as a result I tend to just eat at home because I've got time to clean everything properly. That actually helps me walk, because that means that I walk to work, then walk back again at lunchtime, eat food, do my trays, walk back to work, and then back home again in the evening. So I'm getting more exercise, which is great. I don't know how much weight I've lost, but I do feel I have lost more weight, which is good in a way. But I'm still making sure that I eat enough calories. I'm actually going to start looking at it in more depth. Am I eating enough calories now? Because I'm exercising 10,000 steps a day, This is unrelated, I guess, to my teeth, but in a way it is. Because that's what you're supposed to exercise. You're meant to do 10,000 steps a day according to the NHS guidelines to be healthy. And I have been since May. I've been doing that since May, and the difference I feel is incredible. But because of that, and because I can't snack because I got these in, again, someone offered me cake at work yesterday and I had to decline. I did actually explain them why, and the best thing is, I said I'm wearing braces, and they said, "Are you?" Which was great, because when I tell people, they ask me, "So when do you start the process?" And I'm wearing them now, which is fantastic. So yeah, I can see myself that they're these two at the front. I mean, look at that, even right there. Although this one sticks out now, I don't think it looks awful. Whereas it was getting to the stage where it did look awful. So I'm seeing the difference already. Today they filed a bit more of my teeth off at the edges, and next time I go, or maybe the time after that, they're going to file a little more abrasively. They're actually going to make a little more physical room, because at that point the teeth will actually start fitting in where they're going to fit forever, which is fantastic. So I think that's it. He was really happy. I go back in March, no, start of April. Near the start of April I'm going back, so just got to get on with it. Hope you've enjoyed these videos so far. I'll keep you updated, of course, and please do check out my other videos. I've got so many other different things that I do, and not many subscribers, so if you do like what you're seeing, you know, have a look at my other stuff, please. That would be great. And if you could hit like and subscribe, then I'd be very, very grateful. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.